And rain's picking up a little bit, but well, we're below freezing right now.
Yep.
But no sign.
Nothing seems to be sticking.
Nothing seems to be sticking, yeah.
So a couple degrees below freezing in the rain, but no ice seems to be forming anywhere.
We're out.
Lewiston County Airport, Lewiston, Idaho. Automated weather observation 2312 Zulu. Wind variable at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 05 Celsius. Altimeter 2983. Remarks. Density altitude 3,500.
Ground control, Piper Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo.
Piper 476 Alpha Bravo, Lewiston ground.
Good afternoon, sir. 6 Alpha Bravo, looking for an IFR flight plan to Tango Indigo Whiskey Airport.
And Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo, cleared to the Tacoma Narrows Airport as filed. Maintain 10,000, 10,000. Seattle Center, departure control frequency 123.905. Squawk 4706.
Piper Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo is going to Tacoma Narrows as filed up to 10,000, 123.95 for departure, and 4706 on the transponder.
Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo 4706, readback is correct, and just advise when you're ready for taxi.
6 Alpha Bravo is ready to taxi, and we have the automated weather, sir. We're at Hillcrest.
Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo, runway 8, taxi via Delta Alpha, wind right now 050 at 5, altimeter is 2983, contact tower at the hold short.
Okay, runway 8 via Delta, then Alpha, and we'll contact tower at the hold short. 6 Alpha Bravo.
A couple neat airplanes over there, Beach 18. What was the other one? A P40? P40, I think?
Jet Ranger, Long Ranger getting ready there.
Long Ranger getting ready to take off.
Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8, 6 Alpha Bravo.
Air conditioner off. Fan on.
Airspeed's live. Watch out, birdie.
Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo, leaving 3,500, contact Seattle Center. Good day.
Leaving 3,500, we'll contact center, and would you like 6 Alpha Bravo to make a turn?
Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo, on course at your discretion.
6 Alpha Bravo, right turn if that's okay with you, and we'll contact center at 3,500.
Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo, roger.
Seattle Center, Piper Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo, passing through 3,500 for 10,000.
Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo, Seattle Center, radar contact 1.5 miles south of Lewiston Airport. The Lewiston altimeter is 2983. Stay altitude, leaving one more time for me.
2983 in altitude, passing through 3,600 now for 10,000. 6 Alpha Bravo.
Well, guys, welcome aboard. We're on our way to Tacoma Narrows Airport. Just left Lewiston, Idaho. Had a very good meeting today. And now we're trying to get over to our next one for tomorrow morning. Are we staying at 10 or are we gonna go over to above 12?
No, 10 should be all we need.
10's all we should need. Got reports of a little bit of icing above 11, so we should below the icing layer, so we shouldn't have to contend with that. Should be about an hour and a half flight once we get up to altitude, I guess. Leaving the Lewiston and Clarkson area, named for Lewis and Clark. Sure is pretty out here. So we're leveling off at 10,000 feet. We'll get the power set. Hopefully build up some speed. No, I don't think we're going to get much more than what we got right now with the headwind. We got enough on mains to make it, or we got to run on outboards for a little bit?
I'm showing we need 76 gallons. So I don't, it's up to you, whatever you want to do.
I'm just curious.
And flight 1965, for your outbound, did you plan on picking that up on the ground or in the air?
So I assume there's some hills coming up that we got
Roger, just be advised,
Yeah,
is
it was Cascade Mountains.
Yeah, that's right.
The volcanoes and all that stuff. We're heading to Pasco right now, and then it's, so Walla Walla is just, let's see, it's going to be on my side right over here. Didn't we go there once?
Yeah, we went to Walla Walla once.
And then after Pasco, then we head to Yakima.
That was 5858, Tri-Seas Airport, 11
next
o'clock.
leg.
After Yakima is where you got to be at 10.
Right.
Yeah.
That was 5858, clear visual approach, runway 21 right.
So normally with these headwinds, we would be a little bit lower, so we didn't fight the winds because they're usually a little bit less down below. But when we get to a couple miles down the road, we'd have to climb up and get over the mountains. So kind of one of those things where it works out about the same, so might as well just climb up to 10, get a better true airspeed. We're already up at the altitude. We'll go over them. We may get to see some volcanoes on this trip. I know on our trip, our next legs tomorrow, we probably will pass by a couple of them. Alright guys, we are just making our turn towards Ratty.
Yakima.
And we left Yakima. There's the bigger mountain that we got to watch. So that guy over there isn't too little himself or herself. I believe that one
over there
is Hood. And we got some more relief over in that area. I don't know how well the GoPro's picking up and looking at it. We got a little weather on the other side of Ratty. Watching our temperatures, we're 2 above, and here we're showing 35 degrees, so we're getting close to that freezing layer. And there's a little moisture in the air, so we'll have to keep an eye out for any kind of icing.
Go ahead and turn on our pitot heat. 16 minutes before we can descend.
So when we get to Ratty, we are able to start our descent. We gotta get across these mountains in front of us. So, but we shouldn't encounter any water or weather until Ratty.
It's like at Ratty, we can initially go down to 8,000.
Which should get us way below the freezing layer. So we've been out here in the west before, and we've been in 40-degree weather, and we have seen a little bit of icing form, so it's kind of interesting. Usually icing doesn't form until freezing, but hey. So we'll keep you updated. It's been a nice ride, little bumps through the valley, expected, all the wind coming up. So, hope you're enjoying it. We are 50 miles away from Ratty. Got about 2 minutes before we get there, and another 15 minutes after that till we get down.
Delta Roger, Seattle, altimeter 3005.
Got some rain showing on the ADS-B, but we're not getting any here right now.
Roger, flight 1403,
watching the temperatures.
3000, Seattle, altimeter 3005.
We're showing 35 here, 2 there, which lines up. Our onboard little thermometer showing right at the freezing. So we'll have to keep an eye out for
782, descend via
any ice
3,
buildups that
landing
may
south,
occur if we
Seattle
get into
altimeter
moisture.
305.
Send via the Chin's arrival,
But,
landing south 3005,
in
Delta
another
782.
2 minutes,
Delta 2429, moderate
should
heavy
be able to
precipitation on your
descend if we
route,
need to.
40 miles, no complaints.
we may need to shoot a little bit of the approach, but according to the forecast, the airport is VFR below 3,500 feet. And so
And flight 1120 is
we may need it just to get down a little bit, but the approach is actually here, don't start till 2,000 feet,
Seattle, looks like about 9 minutes.
the controller should get us down below the cloud banks or cloud layers, so we should be good.
You are really good at math.
Been a great flight, a little turbulence here and there, but nothing too bad. Do we need the weather radar, or?
Yeah, go ahead and fire it up. So I gotta go press any of these buttons and hit radar on.
Radar on.
And then we'll zoom in a little bit.
Of course, we're going to paint some of the mountains too, aren't we?
So they take you Delta Roger,
Yeah,
altitude
probably
your
get tilted
discretion.
up, but we'll see. Okay, ready now.
Making the turn to Tacoma.
Looks like it's just almost not even rain, isn't it?
There's a little bit of moisture, rain right there. It looks like maybe. Of course, that may have just turned us away from it.
Mike 143, Seattle Center, turn 30 degrees left, descend and maintain flight level 360.
That's probably taking the rain, isn't it? No, nothing really in our direct flight path.
Mike 143, the
This
vector
makes
is
it
for
look worse
delay
than it is,
into
doesn't it?
Seattle.
That's always why it's nice to have both.
Cross Jackson 2000.
And according to this, we do need to start descending anyways.
Charlie Tango Delta, moderate to heavy precipitation begins on your route in 8 miles. I do not have a base out of that.
Got some moisture on the windshield.
Let's go ahead and turn prop heat on.
Compass 5807 Seattle Center,
Officer
maintain
heat working.
250 knots per meter delay.
And is it too soon for Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo to request lower?
476 Alpha Bravo, contact zero approach 120.4. They'll have lower CS.
120.4, thank you, 6 Alpha Bravo.
Radar contact.
Sorry about that. Clementine 15,000, Alaska 784.
And Piper Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo is with you at 10,000. We have information India requesting lower.
Piper Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo, see approach, descend, maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, 6 Alpha Bravo.
And departure comes 57.
According to all the
sir, we were originally
temperature
cleared to
gauges we
7.
got, we're right at the freezing layer.
And then you cleared us back down to 7, just so we're all on the same page.
But it doesn't appear to be.
Screw up there, that was
We should warm up as we go down here.
Yep, we're descending just now.
37 and now climbing 15,000.
And there's nothing sticking to the windshield.
5,000 over 57.
And visual inspection of the wings don't show anything, so we should be good. We do have the prop de-ice on and the pitot heat on, so. And we got our windshield defroster. This windshield over here is heated. So
784 connect Seattle Center.
we'll keep an eye on it, but
26.6 Alaska 74, thank you.
we should be in the clear.
And rain's picking up a little bit, but well, we're below freezing right now.
Yep. But
No sign
nothing
of
seems
ice
to
yet.
be
Nothing
sticking.
seems to be sticking, yeah.
So a couple of degrees below freezing in the rain, but no ice seems to be forming anywhere. We'll keep
2454 connect
an eye on
Seattle
it.
Center
We are descending.
120.05. Good day.
Definitely IFR now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we are definitely IFR conditions for the time being.
Soupy. Just a couple minutes, we should be able to get lower. Got altitude capture.
November 6 Alpha Bravo, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 6 Alpha Bravo, thanks.
There's your answer, right there. Get to go lower.
Might as well turn this off. It's just
Yeah, it's painting the ground now.
right now. I don't think this stuff is thick enough for the onboard radar to pick up.
I don't think so either. And actually, right here, it looks like
Number
it's
6 Alpha Bravo, connect approach 120.1.
120.1, 6 Alpha Bravo. Alright, so that'll be our last one. And Piper Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo is with you, 6,900 for 5,000, information India.
Number 476 Alpha Bravo, Seattle approach, descend and maintain 4,000. You just looking for a visual, you have our approach request.
Down to 4,000 and visual's fine for 6 Alpha Bravo.
6 Alpha Bravo, roger, expect the visual runway 17.
We'll be expecting visual 17, 6 Alpha Bravo, thanks.
Warming up nicely.
Alright, so now we're on our last frequency. We'll put tower in 118.5. And ground control's in that radio. Power's at 25 inches. Cow flaps are closed.
Heat is off.
Now we can turn our icing equipment off. Like we're good to go. 4 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit now.
Number 476 Alpha Bravo, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 6 Alpha Bravo, and we're hitting 250.
Number 65259er, contact Seattle Center 124.2.
Should break out here in a little bit.
Yeah,
Yep, there we go.
Alright, so the airport is going to be yonder.
Number 476 Alpha Bravo, turn right heading 290.
Right turn, 290, 6 Alpha Bravo. That should point us basically right at the airport, I think, or pretty close to it.
Isn't that it right there? Tacoma Narrows Bridge is right there.
There you go. And 6 Alpha Bravo has the Tacoma Narrows Airport sign.
Number 476 Alpha Bravo, roger. You can expect the visual when you're a little bit closer.
No problem, 6 Alpha Bravo, thanks. Alright, landing checklist. We can turn some fuel pumps on. Mixture will wait to go rich. Cow flaps already closed.
Number 476 Alpha Bravo, descend and maintain 2,000.
Down to 2,000 now, 6 Alpha Bravo. Now the only issue is going to be getting our airspeed slowed up. But we'll enter a left traffic, I imagine, at Tacoma Narrows. Runway 17.
City Tacoma.
And then Seattle further up.
Seattle further up.
And that's Pacific Ocean right over there, right?
Yes.
First time we've seen the Pacific in this airplane.
In this airplane.
Number 1672 Charlie, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Charlie.
Number 476 Alpha Bravo, cleared visual approach runway 17.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 17, 6 Alpha Bravo.
Number 6 Alpha Bravo, contact Tacoma Tower, have a good day.
Over to tower, 6 Alpha Bravo, thanks.
49er Golf, runway 17, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, 49er Golf.
And tower, Piper Navajo, 476 Alpha Bravo's with you for the visual 17.
Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo, Tacoma Tower, number 2, following the Cessna short final, will be no factor, runway 17, clear to land, wind 270 at 8.
Clear to land, runway 17, 476 Alpha Bravo. Alright, I'll go ahead and disengage autopilot, and I'm going to level her off here. If we can't get her some airspeed, and we can put first notch of flaps in, and gear coming down. 3 green lights, 1 in the mirror.
Cessna 9071, runway 17, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Cessna 9071.
Navajo 476 Alpha Bravo, say parking your question.
And 6 Alpha Bravo is going to Tacoma Narrows Aviation.
Navajo 6 Alpha Bravo, taxi to parking via Alpha and Bravo 2 or Bravo 3, your choice. Monitor ground point 8.
Alpha, then Bravo 2 or Bravo 3. We'll monitor ground 6 Alpha Bravo.
Well, welcome to Tacoma, guys. Nice little flight. Got to have a little bit of instrument stuff going on. Kind of common currents out here.
Yeah, we still haven't done an instrument approach this week.
071 Tacoma Tower, make
no instrument approach yet. Hope you guys enjoy the flights, and we hope to see you on the next one. Another meeting today, and then we'll be back out tomorrow to go to Twin Falls, Idaho, back to where near we were yesterday.